First tonight, a new drug, fast track to treat Alzheimer's, but access is now the big question. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Rebecca Brumfield.
And I'm Shelby Roberts. That disease affects 6.2 million Americans. And our own Janie Bowman shows us how some say the new treatment could help. That is, if it's accessible. Janie.
Shelby, Rebecca, the Food and Drug Administration granted accelerated approval for Aduhelm on Monday. It's the first treatment approved for Alzheimer's since 2003. But some say the company's price tag for it, $56,000, means it won't reach enough people. A new treatment approved for an irreversible progressive brain disorder, Alzheimer's.
This gives us so much hope.
The disease destroys a person's memory and thinking skills. The Food and Drug Administration says research shows Aduhelm clears away amyloid plaque buildup in the brain.
It suppresses, it gives people a few more months, a little bit more time, right, in the early stages of the disease.
The medication granted accelerated approval Monday. It was put on the fast track, expediting its review, and the FDA says it's, quote, reasonably likely to help patients.
That people who received this therapy had an increase in their cognitive functioning and in their overall just, physical functioning.
The disease affects millions of Americans, including Joe Doolin's late father from Central Illinois.
My dad was diagnosed at 54 years old with early onset Alzheimer's. We unfortunately lost him back in January.
Doolin says slowing down the disease gives families more time together.
Even a few more months or a few more years with their loved ones, I think that's down the right path of where we need to go.
But Doolin says the price tag, $56,000 for a year's worth of treatments, is out of reach for some.
Cost shouldn't be a barrier for someone to have hope that they might slow down such a terrible disease.
Alzheimer's Association leaders say the medication will still reach patients.
And we're going to do everything that we can to make sure that this medication is available to all who need it.
And Doolin says the treatment gives families a new option, but says there's still a ways to go.
Hopefully we don't just settle for finding treatment for the disease. We keep going until we find a cure.
Leaders from the Alzheimer's Association say if you think you or someone you know would be a good candidate for the treatment, talk to your doctor to decide what's best for your family. Shelby.